I want to go over some formulas and terms that we talk about here in the community regularly. For some of you, this is going to be review. Some of this is going to be repetitive. That's okay. And some of this is going to be real basic. But let's talk about net worth, the measure of everything you own minus everything you owe, right? So assets that I own minus the debts that I still owe on them. That is my, not my new worth, but my net worth. That's awesome. And then income, there's different types of income. You know, we're going to stay general here, not go tax on the different way that they're taxed, but there's active income, and that is active income because I'm actively involved in my business. It could be W-2 income because I work for somebody else. It could be 1099 income. It could be a combination of those three, but there's different formulas of income on the active side. On the passive side, capital gains. That could be from the sale of an asset. That could be appreciation of a business because I've made its value more valuable. Appreciation of assets in any way, shape, or form is going to be a passive. And then passive residual, we also call that horizontal income, where my W-2 income, my active income is vertical. And then my passive income, that is what we call mailbox money that comes in over and over and over again. We call that horizontal income. Horizontal income, that can be from dividends, that can be from rents, that can be from royalties, etc. Okay. Next formula or term is vitality factor. That's my personal my personal expenses, my living expenses, plus my deductible business expenses. A lot of times, and which we call your true cost of living. A lot of times, and I'll give you an example, when we talk about deductible business expenses, those are really your personal expenses that you're running through your business. And if you no longer have a business, you need to count those so you can figure out what your financial freedom number is. I'll give you a good example. I don't own auto repair shops anymore. All of my auto repair and everything that I did ran through my auto repair shops, right? It's an extreme example of obviousness, right? So now, you know who pays for my auto repair service? Me. That's an expense that was what we call a grateful business expense. I got to run through my businesses, but now that's something that I've had to figure into my personal business expenses. We call that your vitality number, your vitality factor. Okay. Your horizontal income score is the best measure of your ability over time to convert your net worth to horizontal income. Okay, so you're looking to take net worth and put it in places that allow mailbox money to continue to come in on a monthly basis. So your horizontal income is divided by your net worth is your horizontal income score. So if I've got $100,000 coming in passively and my net worth is $1 million, my horizontal income score is a 10. Does that make sense? Everybody with me? So the goal, and I will tell you, if you're a 10, you're doing pretty darn good. What I see most people just kind of use that as an average. Is a 4 or a 5. If you're a 6 or a 7 on a horizontal income score, you're doing pretty dang good. Now, don't let me hold you back. If you're a 50, you're definitely an anomaly, but don't think that that's not good. That's even better. The higher that number, the better. Naturally, we want that horizontal income to be coming from the safest income streams possible, right? So we want to do our due diligence and exercise our advantages in the process. Then another term is nest egg theory, right? So freedom is a number. This is the way the rest of the world thinks, guys, that not this community. This community understands that there's one big fear in the nest egg theory. Anybody want to know what the big fear is if you retire with a big bag of money? That you might outlive the big bag of money. Okay, that's the fear of most nest egg theory people. So this is what the common thinking believes. Okay, there is, and that's not what I believe. I believe that we should be creating, as we'll talk about, our financial freedom formula.